9 points in 8 days. If you had to look back on the week as a whole, what are you thinking?
Yeah, it's a good week. It's a very good week. 9 points. I want to see the other results now. I heard a few of them. We're getting there. We're getting there. We have to keep pushing. Tonight's performance, I liked a lot of things, but I also wish that we could have put the game away earlier, because we could have. But listen, the boys have done a massive, tremendous load of work the whole week to put themselves in a great position. And the most important thing is that tonight, you guys saw how ready they were to play the game since minute one. So that to me was the biggest question mark last night, to see how the boys were going to show up and start the match. And I promise you, and as soon as I walked in the locker room today, I knew they were ready, man. I felt it, and they showed it. And listen, we're happy. We got to keep pushing forward. We got 24 hours, we rest, we recovered, and we start thinking of toast.
Profe, ¿cómo se siente de otra victoria más esta semana? Y bueno, ahora, ¿cuál es el reto? Ya creo que están cerca del primer partido en casa. ¿Algo más? ¿Qué les falta?
Victoria importante en casa, una semana de 3 partidos y de 9 puntos contra rivales bastante complicados. Ninguno de los partidos esta semana fue fácil y me parece que los muchachos rindieron, los muchachos supieron llevar la semana, supieron manejar las emociones, supieron manejar los partidos también y terminaron fuertes. Así que mira, todavía tenemos que seguir empujando, tenemos que seguir creyendo y trabajando muchísimo para mantenernos lo más arriba que podamos en la tabla.
We've spoken in these past few weeks about teams sitting deep. When you get a goal in the first minute like you did today, what kind of an impact is that going to have?
Yeah, listen, I agree with you. That's a good thing about when you can play at home and you can start on the front foot and score early, then teams have to change behaviors. So automatically, you could see how they were pressing a little bit more, and I just look at my 3 center backs and the goalkeeper, and they're going like that at me, because they're saying, yeah, they're pressing, they're not sitting deep. And as soon as we saw that, we said, okay, let's play. It's going to be a game where there's going to be spaces, and we can exploit those spaces. If you ask me, I want to watch the game again, but I think the first half, the way we're playing out of the back, the way we're finding our pivots, the way we're splitting lines and receiving on the turn and going one side to the other, it was very good. It was very good. The quality of the second goal we scored, it was great. It's good to see. It's good to see how the team is connecting and seeing and reading where the spaces are, and also understanding when to play behind a defensive line. So listen, a lot of good things tonight, but you guys know us by now. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna rest tonight, and we're gonna start focusing on the things that we need to keep improving, because there's a lot to improve for how ambitious we want to be.
Juan, ¿nos puede hablar acerca de la actuación de Mohamed Traoré? Jugó muy bien contra Sacramento, empieza otra vez en el 11 contra Rio Grande y da el pase para el segundo gol. ¿Qué dice de su actuación?
Estoy muy contento por Mo, por Traoré. Lo que nos aporta dentro y fuera del campo es increíble. Lastimosamente ha entrado en algunas rotaciones y no lo hemos podido mantener en el equipo titular por circunstancias o situaciones, pero cada vez que Mo ha estado en el equipo titular ha sido influencial, ha rendido, es una persona importante en el grupo, como te dije, dentro y fuera del campo, y mira lo versátil que es importante para nosotros también. Juega en línea de 3, juega en línea de 4, armamos salida con 3 o con 4 y Mo las entiende las dos muy bien. Y después por el otro lado es un jugador que en transiciones defensivas te ayuda muchísimo. Es rápido, es fuerte, lee bien el partido y cubre espacios y distancias con mucha rapidez. Así que muy contento por él porque se lo merece.
How is Darnell looking injury-wise?
We're gonna get an image. I don't know. I don't want to guess. We'll see. The medical staff is gonna evaluate tonight. I'm sure tomorrow we'll get an image, and then we'll see.
Juan, ¿nos puede hablar de Harvey? También él salió al medio tiempo. ¿Está bien físicamente?
Sí, Harvey está bien. Yo lo noté un poco cansado y no quise arriesgar, y todavía aún más sabiendo que ya nuestro capitán Darnell se había lesionado. Harvey tenía un día menos de recuperación que todo el equipo. Harvey jugó en Bolivia, jugó en la altura, tuvo que viajar, jugó el miércoles y lo noté en el primer tiempo un poco cansado y no lo quise arriesgar. I'm very happy about him. I think he deserves a clean sheet. I think last game he deserved it as well, and sadly he couldn't have it. And listen, tonight he showed his importance, not just blocking shots or building out of the back. What I saw of him tonight with the character, with his voice, how he can organize people around him after Darnell came off, it was important because Darnell is one of our bigger voices in there. He's one of our leaders. He's a team captain, and in every set piece, you're always constantly listening to Darnell. So that was a big concern of mine when Darnell came off, is who's going to be that voice now, because the voice is not in the field anymore. And I think Rocco became one of those voices.